So this is the weekly journaling for the last week of April, and it was a tough week. Um, I just had one day where I met my goal. Every other day, I had less than 1 hour returns because it was a very tough day. I missed some opportunities, but overall, um, I ended up shooting myself in the foot by taking bad setups and running out of patience. One of the things I took note of because I went over all the trades that I took and my daily reviews is that I need to have better stock selection. Uh, because some of the stocks I was trading had weird ranges, so that's the reason I have these arrows here. And what that means is that we open in the gray area, and then we got up to the R3 level or R4, and then we just went back down to the gray area, and that happened because the pivots were either too wide and or we didn't have a lot of volume in that stock. So that's something that I need to work on because a lot of bad trades were taken because of that. And uh, and I noticed also that I was taking trades based entirely on the price movement and where the price was currently at, and not and I was not looking at the volume. So, for example, if I have to take a short at R3 and we got there, and then we were breaking down on the 5 minute and the 1 minute, which is another condition for me to make an entry short, I will take that trade, but I wasn't paying attention to volume, and then or in the level two. So what ended up happening is that I will get in, and then we will get a pullback, and then the stock will run back down once again on a 5 minute and a 1 minute breakdown, and that kind of confused me because it made me lose confidence on the setup because I thought that I did everything correctly, but I was not looking at the volume signal, and the volume signal, which is for a drop, lack of volume, or level two. Um, that's what should tell me, you know what, it's time to make the entry. But I kept making entries based on the price action, and the price action works in such a way to stop you out. I also messed up on some trades because my stop loss was very narrow, and that's something I need to work on. It's very hard when you know that you're not getting a lot of continuous moves, but still, it was um, it's a thing that I need to work on. Um, it was a good week. I broke rules only 2 days, so that's an improvement from the previous week where I took where I broke rules every single day. Um, yeah, so I did a good job also doing my morning routine. Uh, I also did a good job taking trades, even though I started to struggle by the end of the week. But that was mostly because no good trades were appearing, and you can see here that I had only 2 days where I didn't take setups of B quality, um, or more at least. So I would say I had an okay week. I didn't meet my profit goals, but I did meet my process goals. I think uh, that it was much better than the profit, but I just need to give it more time. I'm gonna start seeing results from my work on the psychology aspect. So next week, today is Monday, so I already traded, but the focus for this week is gonna be mainly volume level 2 and the better stock selection. And I'm hopefully gonna get a nice run of trades soon. And that was the last week of April. So the next thing I have to do is analyze the month and see how we did overall. So I'll talk more about it on the next video.